Well, big game for the Phillies-Marlins as they now go to the National League semifinal against Atlanta with a 6-3 win. Philly had a pair of RBIs for Rollins. And then Ashburn of interview. Rollins and Ashburn. Well, all the RBIs for home runs. Rollins put 2 on the board. Earl with an E7. Marlins, just the middle of the lineup. Stanton, Lowell, Sheffield. Big. 5 RBIs. I guess 1 was off an error by Burrow. So anyway, Sheffield was the only one to knock a home run down. The Gullet, Stanton 2 RBIs, Lowell 2 with an RBI, and Sheffield with 2. Roberts did what he could, but he failed miserably. The Marlins used Beckett, Alvin, Seiko, and Nen. They have a habit of just letting someone 3 innings and then just go with their bullpen early enough. They don't trust their starters. Well, they will be headed to Atlanta for the NL semifinals. An absolute shocker. Houston has eliminated the #1 overall ranked team, Boston. So Houston's going to the AL semifinals. Boston's not. 5-4. 5 runs in the 4th after being on 4-zip. That was a huge win for the Astros. And the RBI man was Jose Vizcaino. Talk about your unsung heroes. 3 hits from Berkman didn't help either. Terry Pohl came in at DH for Caminiti. So Pohl had a double, and that a big double off the bench. Correa with a triple. Vizcaino actually knocked a home run, and I think that was the 3-run shot. Berkman and Caminiti each with RBIs. The Red Sox used Manram and Ortiz, obviously, for their RBIs. Johnny Damon 0 for 3. Only 4 people got hits. Garcia, Parra, Manram, Fisk, and Ortiz. Can you believe it? And Ramirez and Ortiz went deep, back to with, I guess, solo shots in the 3rd inning. Roy Oswalt, the hero, Wheeler, and Lynch didn't give up a hit after Oswalt left. Lowell just didn't have it in him. I don't know why. Applebaum got a 3 hit, gave up 3 hits, but you know what? And Boston's out. So I don't know. I have a feeling Houston will be the road team for the AL semifinals, which means whoever wins Toronto-Cleveland will have home field advantage for the best of 5 against Houston, I think. Well, big shocker, but the Toronto Blue Jays are going to the American League semifinal. They win 7-3. And the big RBI man was Freddie Wells in the 2-hole with 3 RBIs, 2 by Green, 1 by Hudson, and 1 by John McDonald. Surprised that they put Johnny McDonald in the starting lineup. Alomar, Fernandez, Porter. Doubles by Hudson, Green, and McDonald. Wells with the only long ball in the 3rd inning. 3 RBIs for him, Hudson, Green, and McDonald. Cleveland. All the RBIs were by Lou Boudreau. Boudreau's a good hitter. I mean, Cleveland's got some good hitters. But in the end, it just wasn't meant to be. Only 4 hits. 2 by Boudreau, Colafita, and Lofton were the only ones to get hits off Jimmy Key. And Boudreau knocked 2 home runs out of the park. And the shocking part is that Jimmy Key, everyone's like, oh, well, Cliff Lee, that's definitely going to give Cleveland a great chance to face Houston in the AL semifinals. Nope, it's Jimmy Key. So Jimmy, a big job by Jimmy Key. I'm surprised how good he became. Lee and Howery just stunk it up. Toronto shocked everyone. Well, they won game 1 in Cleveland, and then Cleveland won the other game back. So Toronto knew that the road team was supposed to win, and they did.